Okay, we are ready to go live. And we are live with some delay, I see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so today we got another free online kettlebell class. Anybody can join in. All you need is one kettlebell and the motivation to train. We're gonna break everything down that we're doing today, just step by step. So we'll wait a few more minutes for people to join in. In the meantime, just make sure that you say hello and tell us where you're from, what country, and anything else that we need to know. And if you've got questions, just put them in the comments. We got 19 people so far, so don't be shy. We got Stephen. Hello, Stephen Williams. Thank you for joining. I believe that's the third time. Stephen says, hi, Anna.
Hi, Stephen. Where are we? I can't see.
Oh, you can't see it. It's the light.
Okay.
Who else have we got? Let's see. Okay. Just wait. There we go. I think we got something now. Okay, I think we're back. Are we back up? Can anybody confirm that the audio and video is good? I think we just had a hiccup with the connection. We're working through our mobile phones, so it's pretty... Anybody? Have we got connection? Yes, now? I don't know if nobody's answering. I don't know if we're live or not. Try again later. What is going on? What is going on today? Yeah, okay. So it seems that we're good. Okay, sorry for that. Let's get straight into it. Everybody needs a kettlebell. Here's what we're gonna do. For 30 seconds, we're going to do swings with double arms. Now don't worry, I'm going to demonstrate everything. I'm just going to run through it quite quickly. Okay, then for 30 seconds, we're going to do bicycle crunches. That's just body weight. We're going to repeat that 3 times, okay? So that is the first, the second, and the third minute of work that we're doing. Then we're going to stretch for 2 minutes. That's the 5th and 6th minute. Then we're going to do the UKC kettlebell combo on the left with one kettlebell. Now, I will explain what this is. It's a kettlebell complex. It's several kettlebell exercises strung together and they're flowing. So I will explain what they are when we get to that. Then we're stretching again for 2 minutes. So we're going to do a lot of stretching in between because we like to use that for recovery. And it's good because we got lots of different people with different types of levels of conditioning. So that's how I like to structure it. Then minute 11 and 12, we're going to do a row into a tabletop press on one side for 1 minute, then on the other side for 1 minute. And then we stretch again for 2 minutes. Then if everybody's still active and still connected, we'll do another round of everything. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to take a few questions if anybody has any. We got David from France, Dana Ford, let's go, Daniel. Okay, anybody else that just joined in, make sure you say hello so that we know that you're there and you're going to join us with the workout. We're going to give it 15 more seconds and then we're going to start with a warm-up. After the warm-up, we're going to do some technique and talk about the workout. So any questions, ask them now. I'll wait a little bit because there's some delay. All right, no questions? Good. We're going to get started with the warm-up. Everybody get ready. We're just going to use body weight, so you don't need your kettlebell yet. Make sure there's nothing in the way. We're going to get started with jumping jacks first. So Anna, if you can face that way. Feet under the hips, hands on the hips, and out, make an X. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High knees. Bring the knees to the hands, not the hands to the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here straight into a squat, a bit wider than your hips. Push your hips down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip circles, one side. Make a big circle. 2 more. 1 more. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thoracic. You're pulling yourself to this side. Left shoulder, right buttocks. 2 more. Other side. Pivot. 3 more. Last one. Back into jumping jacks. 10. Let's go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High knees.
That's it.
10.
Hello, Anand.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And squat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Single leg hip circles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms forward. Fighting for space. Arms backwards. Alright, shoulder rotation. Thumbs pointing down. Thumbs pointing back. And keep moving. Activate your lats while you're doing this. pulling down, releasing, pulling down. Now I'm going to alternate. This one's down and this one's up. Three more. 2 and 1. All right, shoulder rolls. Pull them down, pull them forward, pull them up, pull them back. Five forward, 5 back. Keep going. Hello, Emilio. All right. Let's grab that kettlebell and we're going to talk about swings. I will demonstrate first and then it's your turn. So watch first and then you do the same thing. So don't immediately start doing it. Watch first and focus on technique. We're going to do swings, double arms with a hip hinge. That means our ankles are not moving. 2 joints, knees, hips. Those are the only 2 joints that are going to move. Let's take your arms, hold them here, and then insert between your legs. Find this position, look down there, not there, down there. From here, squeeze your butt, press your heels into the ground, arms out. Now wait, 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 wait. The kettlebell is falling. Break at the hips, break at the knees. Now you're here. From here, you do an insert. Direct the weight there. Then pull out. Okay, I'll demonstrate with the kettlebell, then it's your turn. Watch me first. When I reach for the bell, I'm not overreaching. It's right here. Okay, from here, true, and swing. A lot of times people ask, are your arms supposed to be straight or bent? They are supposed to be relaxed. So that means if the weight is pulling there, then the arms will be straight. If the weight is just going here, then my arms can be bent because there's no pull. As long as there's no pull and you're resisting that pull with your elbows, then it's fine, whether they're flexed or not flexed, okay? Let's do some swings, 20 swings. Let's go, Anna. Let's go.
Okay, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, bells down, take a little rest. Think about if there's anything that you need to improve there. So here, lats are on, shoulders are back and down, not out. You're waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting, because if you're not waiting and you're already hinging, all the weight is there, all the pressure is here. So if you find that you're getting pain in your lower back from kettlebell swings, it could be because you're following the kettlebell. You're breaking too early. Okay, so wait, 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 wait. Now's a good time to break a little. Then once you're here in this position, you insert, direct the weight there. That is to prevent bobbing of the kettlebell. So when people don't do the insert, this is what you get. Watch at the back. There's bobbing of the kettlebell. That creates friction in your hand. You don't want that. So I'll do it properly with an insert, and then you can see the difference. I'll do 5 with a good insert, 5 where there's not a good insert and you get the bobbing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bobbing. Basically, my arms are stopped here, the weight wants to go. Okay, that's that on the swing. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, we're going to do bicycle crunches. I'm going to talk about bicycle crunches because a lot of people get these wrong. A crunch is flexion of the thoracic spine. Flexion. If you're here and you're remaining in this position, yes, you are flexed, but you're not crunching every time. You've crunched one time, and then you're in isometric hold, which you don't want. So here we go. Flat, elbow, knee, crunch. Flat. Switch knees, elbow, knee, crunch. Flat. You don't want to pull your head to the knee. That's not what it's about. So a lot of people do this, but they're not really creating any flexion in the spine. So let's get down, and we're going to do 10 bicycle crunches. Left, right equals 1. We're going nice and slow. Right leg straight, heel off the ground, left knee bent, right elbow coming to your left knee. Here we go. 1, back down. 2, back down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, if you're ready, go and do that again. Do another 10, and I'll do another 10.
Also, if you've got a bit of lower back, don't go as low with the extended leg, because you've got quite a big gap through the lower back there. You want to keep it as flat as possible. Keep the leg a little bit higher to maintain a nice flatness and no gap between the floor and your lower back. So instead of which requires a lot more abdominal strength, just bring your leg up a little bit higher, just the tip there.
Yes, that's great. So either do another set of 10 and ask questions. Are we still live? YouTube is not receiving enough data. Oh my. Looks like we're having a bad connection again. I don't know what's going on today.
I think it also it's probably the time of day.
Yeah, it could be.
People on it.
Smooth streaming, is it? Are we still live, people? I don't know. We're on. Okay, thanks, Moondog. Okay. It says here that there's an error with YouTube. Okay, as long as we're still streaming. Good. Well, good. Live. Okay, we'll just continue on, even though it says this stream is now good. Okay. All right. So, we just covered swings, which we're going to do for 30 seconds. We covered the bicycle crunches, which we're going to do for 30 seconds. We're going to repeat that 3 times. Then we're going to stretch for 2 minutes. Next, I'm going to explain the UKC, the Ultimate Kettlebell Combo. So, because we're going to be running out of time a little bit, I'm going to go a bit faster now. We're going to grab one kettlebell. Everybody grab one kettlebell. From here, we are going to come into a hang with 3 joints. Squatting. We're squatting. The knees are coming forward. We're going to do this assisted. So you're going to use that other hand for now. We're going to come up and bring the bell here. From here, we're going to drop the weight through the legs and clean it up. Clean. From here, we're going to drop the weight and do a swing. One arm. And back up in a clean. Okay, so far, here's what we've done. Bell down, hip hinge, deadlift. Do the same thing right now, hip hinge, deadlift. Then come into a squat, clean it up, hang clean. Then drop it, do a swing clean. Swing clean. When I refer to swing clean, it just means that you're doing the clean with a swinging motion. Okay, now do a swing. Clean it. Okay, we're going to do that again. Down to the ground. Hip hinge. Deadlift. Squat. Hang clean. We're going to clean with a swing now. Swing. Clean it. Drop it. Stand up. Reset. Hip hinge. Deadlift. Hang clean. Swing clean. Swing. Clean it. Drop it. Reset. Okay, so here's what we've done so far. We've done a hip hinge deadlift, hang clean, swing clean, because you're cleaning with a swinging motion, then a swing. That is the first half of the UKC. I'm going to see if there's any questions. Okay. I hope this stream continues with a good feed. Okay. We're going to build up from that. So we're going to add a snatch to that. After the snatch, we're going to press. So what I'm doing here right now is explaining the ultimate kettlebell combo. Let's do this again together. Hip hinge deadlift. Hang clean. Swing clean. Swing. Snatch. Rack. Press. Rack. Dead to the ground. Deadlift. Hang clean. Swing clean. Swing. Snatch. Rack. Press. Dead to the ground. Left side. Deadlift. Hang clean. Swing clean. Swing. Snatch. Rack. Press. Rack. Dead to the ground. Deadlift. Hang clean. Swing clean. Swing. Snatch. Rack. Press. Dead to the ground. That is the full sequence of the UKC. Now I know it might sound confusing sometimes when I say swing clean. It's because I include the movement which the clean is performed. A clean just means that the weight goes from a lower position into a racking position. There are many ways to clean. You can hang clean, you can dead clean, you can clean with a swing, you can clean with a lunge, and the list goes on, okay? So if you want to know more about cleans, look up Master the Kettlebell Clean. All right, that is the full UKC combo. I'm just going to see if we're still live. Yep. Okay. All right. So I've broken this down, the combo, but I want to focus a little bit more on the snatch because the first part might be quite easy for everybody, but the second part, snatching, might not be. Okay? So bear with me. I'm going to explain that now. Okay? So I'm just going to run through it again, and I'll show you what the alternative is for the snatch. Here we go. Just watch me. Anna, you can do it too if you want. Hip hinge, deadlift, hang, clean, clean with a swing, swing, then clean, then you clean, and then you push press. Okay, so that's the alternative for the snatch. Down again. So if you're going to do this combo and you don't know how to snatch, or you're just banging your hands still, now's not the right time to get into that. So the alternative for the snatch and press will just be a clean again with a swing and a push press, okay? The full sequence is, I know I'm repeating myself, but I just want to make it clear so that everybody knows what we're doing. The full sequence is hip hinge. Let's show side on. Hip hinge, deadlift. Hang, clean, swing, clean, swing, snatch, press. That's the full sequence. We're going to do that on both sides. Then we're going to get into stretching again. Next, we're going to do a row into a tabletop press. The tabletop press is quite complex and it requires a lot of elbow extension, a lot of elbow extension, which is shoulder extension, a lot of shoulder extension. Okay, so if you don't have the flexibility there yet, don't push it on this exercise. So, how are we going to find out if we have that flexibility? Let's all get on the ground. Sit down, feet flat, walk your hands back with the fingers pointing that way. Now we're going to raise our hips. That's the tabletop. Back down. Best thing to do is start closer to your butt. Start here. Hips up. If that feels okay on your shoulders, then move further back. Also see if fingers in is producing less stress for you. If that feels less stressful, great. Use it with your fingers in. So keep going. Every time going further back, push those hips up. Okay. If you feel like, wow, this is a lot of stress on my shoulders, don't do the exercise right now, okay? Don't do it with the kettlebell especially. Work on flexibility and we'll do an alternative. Okay, I'm going to show the row into tabletop press right now. Here's what we're going to do. Hip hinge. Row. Then I'm going to get up. Then I'm going to hang, clean. Now I rack the bell. I'm going to sit back into a squat. I'm going to look back and land on my hand. I'm going to pull this elbow into my obliques. I'm going to extend the hips. I'm going to press up. I'm going to come down. At the same time, I'm coming forward. Now I'm going to get up. I'm gonna row. Up, hang, clean, deep squat, look back, land, hips up, pull the elbow down, and press. As I come down, I come forward. My feet have to stay flat on the ground. If they're not staying flat on the ground, then this exercise is not for you yet. You might not have full squat depth. Okay, so the alternative will be, this is the alternative if you have a problem with your squat depth or you have a problem with shoulder extension. Row, everybody can row here. That's not going to be a problem. Row, get up, hang, clean, then come into a squat as far as you can and just sit back here, right here, and press. If you're having trouble getting up, reverse curl, push yourself up, pull yourself up, stand back up, row, up, hang, clean, squat, bring your hand back, bring your butt down, work on that elbow extension here, okay? Work on it. You want to feel it a little bit. From here, press. From here, bring your hand back in, drop the kettlebell, push forward with this hand, pull forward, and back up and row. So that's the alternative for the rowing to tabletop press. We're going to do that on one side, and then we're going to do it on the other side. We're going to get started with the workout soon, so I hope you're still with me. You need a drink?
I got one.
Okay. I'm just going to see if there's any questions. Should you speed up? No, we're not speeding up. We're not focusing on speed. We are focusing on just good technique and good movement. So it's not about doing it fast. All of this, apart from our first two exercises, our first two combos, they can be done fast, obviously, but not this one. Let's see. Have we got any other questions? Nothing yet. All right, we're gonna get started very soon. So get your bells ready and be ready to start with the actual workout. I'm still waiting for some questions if there are any. In the meantime, I'm gonna let the dog out. Hi from Trinidad and Tobago. Hello. You wanna let the dog in?
I don't think he wants to come in.
No, I think he does.
Do you want to come inside? Do you want to come in? Oh, come on.
Careful with the phones. Okay. Here he is. The little terror. So get your bells ready, guys. We are going to get started with 30 seconds of swings.
Are you swinging too?
Come over here. Come on, here.
Oh, it's blanky.
Calm down.
Come here, Archie. Come. You stay there.
Could
Stay
you
there.
please show the
Sit down.
tabletop press once more?
Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Now just stay.
I will show the tabletop press one more time quickly. We're going to do the row. stand up, hang clean, squat deep, look back on your hand, hips up, elbow down, press up, pull down. At the same time, you're pushing with your hand, pushing yourself forward. You don't want to round the back. Here, stand up, row, hang clean, tabletop press. I hope that helps. Let's see if we've got any other questions. There's a delay with this, so it's hard to communicate. So we're gonna get started with the workout in 1 minute.
Countdown.
We got 1 minute before we get started. Grab your bell. We're gonna do 30 seconds of swings, double arm. 30 seconds of bicycle crunches. We're gonna repeat that 3 times. Okay? We got 40 seconds before we get started. You're welcome. "30 seconds. Double arm swings. Then 30 seconds bicycle crunches. 20 seconds before we get started. "15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Bells down, on the ground, bicycle crunches, let's go. Don't forget to reset every time. Make sure you feel extension and flexion of your spine. 7 seconds. Back up, nice and fast, swings. Bell down, down nice and fast, and bicycle crunches. Doesn't need to be fast, just full range of motion. Ten seconds. Back up, swings, back down. Don't pull your head, just gently touch your ears. Rest. That's part of our warm-up. We're going to stretch for 2 minutes. Anna, follow along with Anna.
Okay guys, just come onto your tummies, not you, and come onto your forearms here. Just lift up the chest, squeeze your glutes. Okay, now we're going to come onto the hands into a downward dog. So curl your toes under and press up into a plank. Now push the hips up. Push your head right through your shoulders. Okay, walk the heels out while you're there. Stretch the calves a bit dynamically. Come back into a plank, drop the hips. Pull the shoulders back and down, look up. Keep those glutes squeezed. You don't want to feel it in your lower back at all. Curl the toes under, come on back up.
Halfway.
1 more minute. And then we're going into the UKC.
Okay, walk the feet into the hands. Curl the shoulders. Slowly come up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Open the chest. Once again, roll the shoulders forward. Come on back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. And up. Nice and slow. Open the chest.
Come on, stay there. Come.
Okay, just roll the shoulders out. Okay, roll the hips out, circle the hips one way
Come on.
and the other way.
We got 20 seconds.
Okay, grab yourselves a drink. We've got 10 seconds and we're on.
Grab your kettlebell. We're going to be doing UKC. We got 10 more seconds. Nacho, come on, go.
He'll move.
Come on, go. UKC. We'll start with a deadlift. I'll start slow. Left side.
Work.
Deadlift. Hang. Clean. Swing clean. Swing. Snatch. Drop. Press. Drop. Drop. Stand up. Deadlift. Hip hinge. Hang. Clean. Swing. Clean. Swing. Snatch. Press. Down to the ground. Hip hinge. Deadlift. Same side, guys. Hang. Clean. Swing. Clean. Swing. Snatch. Drop. Press. Stay on the same side. Drop it dead. Deadlift. Hang. Clean. Swing. Clean. Swing. Snatch. Press. Down to the ground. Other side. Deadlift. Hang. Clean. Swing. Clean. Swing. Snatch. Drop. Press. Dead to the ground. Hip hinge deadlift. Hang. Clean. Swing. Clean. Swing. Snatch. Press. Get to the ground. Deadlift. Hang. Clean. Swing. Clean. Swing. Snatch. Drop. Press. Get to the ground. And rest.
Transition.
We're going to stretch again. Anna? Me?
Stretching.
Yeah, I've got somebody on my mat.
We're going to go and do the pigeon to get into the glutes. My favorite. Plank, right leg, left hand. External hip rotation. Sit back. If you feel pain in your knee, make sure you check out the other video. I explain everything about this stretch. Swap sides, plank, Kick it in, sit back, push your hips down, breathe into those tight areas. You should feel your glutes nice and deep. We got more than a minute, and then we're going to do the tabletop, the row into tabletop press. Swap and kneeling, wide with the knees, wide, knees out wide, shins flat, dorsum flat. If you can, get your hips to the ground. My hips are actually on the ground right now. Lean back. Feel the stretch in your pecs and your shoulders. Push your hips forward. Add the psoas and the quads. This is good for what's to come with the tabletop. Walk it out. Keep going, Anna, while I see if there's any questions.
Okay, just take the arms over to one side, stretch the lats. Okay, change sides.
We got 10 seconds to get ready.
Okay, back up, grab your bells.
Get your bell ready. We're going to start with the right side. Hip hinge and row. Stand up. Hang clean. Squat deep. Look back. Tabletop. Press. Come back. Keep the feet flat. Stand up. Drop. Row. Stand up. Squat. Hang clean. Racket. Squat deep. Look back. Hips up. Press. Down. 20 seconds. We got time for one more. Drop. Row. Up. Hang. Clean. Squat. Look back. Hips up. Press. Up. Down to the ground. Reset.
Halfway.
Other side. Row. Up. Hang. Clean. Squat deep. Look back. Hips up. Press. Up. Drop. Row. Hang. Clean. Squat. Look back. Hips up. Press. Drop. One more. Row. Hang clean. Squat. Look back. Hips up. Press. Up. Drop. And rest.
Transition.
Stretching for 1 minute. Anna.
Okay. Just come on down onto one knee. Alright. Open the front knee up with your hand and push it out. Feel a nice stretch through the adductors.
Hello, Eden. Athens, Greece.
Okay. Open up. Thoracic. Okay. Change sides. Tuck your tailbone under, push the hip forward. Open out the front knee. Come on down onto one hand. Okay, hand down, now we're going to open up and breathe. Nice big stretch up. Okay, from here, just come into a deep squat. Position your feet.
Halfway.
Put your elbows to your inner knees if you want to get a deeper stretch through the inner thighs. Call it a Buddha squat. Just move around a little bit while you're down there.
Start thinking about questions if you have any, because we'll be taking questions in 40 seconds. and decide if you want to do another round. We need motivation too.
Place your hands to the front.
So if you
Bring your
say
feet in.
we do another round, we're going to do another round. It's up to you.
Come on up.
20 seconds.
Through that lower back. Pivot on your feet, on the ball of your feet. Okay. Get your bell ready for another round.
No.
We're going to wait.
Okay, let's have a look and see if we got any questions. Joseph Pineda, this is nice. Thank you, Joseph. Glad you like it. Mike Myers, excellent instructions. Thank you. So, if we got any questions, post them now. If not, and you guys want to do another workout, like another round, starting from the beginning, running you through it again, then leave a comment. If we got 5 people who say, yes, I'm in, and we do another round, I already see Anand for one more round. He's always up. He's a machine, this guy. You should check him out. Anand Randy. He is really good, great technique. You can find him in our kettlebell training group on Facebook. There's over 13,000 people in it, and there's a great community there. Like, people are all about positivity. We keep it positive. Emilio is yes. So we got 2 people for another round, but we need 5. Okay. Matthew Morgan, this is good. Thank you, Matthew. Eden, I've been practicing the tabletop and found the bridge was where I had most difficulty. Okay, Eden, where was the difficulty? Was it in squeezing the glutes? Was it in your hamstrings? Did you find the problem in your shoulder? These are things that you need to look at. There's a lot going on in the tabletop, and you definitely need to work on shoulder extension, and you need good, strong glutes. Squeeze them to push those hips up. I'm happy to answer more questions on that in the group. Just look up Kettlebell Training by Caveman Training on Facebook, and you can post your question there, and I'll answer more. Okay, we got John Pillen. Let's do another round. That's 3. Stephen Williams. That's 4. And I don't know how to pronounce the next one. Bertro Alien, maybe. Great. One more round. Okay, that's 5. We got more than 5, so we're gonna do another round. That's great. Good. Here we go. Moondog. All right, Moondog. Great. We'll do another round. We got 1 minute, and then we get started. We're gonna do 3 times the 30-second swings with double arm, and then 30 seconds of bicycle crunches. Remember, with the bicycle crunches, you're touching your ears, you're pulling your elbow towards the knee, you're pulling your shoulder towards the knee, not your head. Okay, it's about flexion and extension. Every time extend. Don't stay in flexion and just move with rotation. Slow down. So if you can't do it fast, do it slow. It's about form and technique first, then the reps. We got 19 seconds, and then we're gonna get stuck into it. The swing is with a hip hinge, 2 joints only. The ankles don't move. Wait, wait, wait. Hip hinge, insert. We got 5 seconds, and then we're gonna go. For 10 more seconds. No, here we go. Swing. Three, 2, 1. Bell down. Quickly on the ground. Bicycle crunches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up for swings. Start thinking about questions too. Fell down, bicycle crunches. Five seconds. Back up. Last round. Swings. Down. Last of the bicycle crunches, make them the best.
Transition.
Rest and stretch.
Stretching.
Just bring your knees into your chest, guys. Give them a hug. Okay, arms out, bring them over to one side, head the opposite direction.
We got 1 minute 40 before we start in the
Bring the top leg over.
UKC. If you got questions, post them now.
Okay, change sides, head the opposite way, bring the top knee over if you wish. Okay, just come on up, feet over, 45, top hand behind your lower back. Just come on down into a half windmill here. You can just rest your forearm on your front knee if you wish, or if you're feeling more flexible, come down.
1 minute.
Keep pushing through that back hip, push it away. Okay, change sides, same thing, change your feet over. Keep the weight evenly distributed through both feet.
1 minute or 40 seconds, and then we're into the UKC. Remember, when I say swing clean, it means the clean is performed with a swinging motion. Okay, so don't get confused. When I say swing, it means a full swing.
Loosen up through your shoulders, other way.
20 seconds,
Okay,
and get your bell ready. I'll just walk you quickly through it. It's a deadlift with a hip hinge. Then it's a squat, hang, clean. Then it's a swing, clean. Then it's a swing. Then it's a snatch.
Transition.
10 seconds and then we go. And then it's a press. All right, we're going to start on the left side. 5 seconds. Go. Deadlift. Hang, clean. Swing, clean. Swing. Snatch. Press. Dead. Hip hinge. Deadlift. Squat. Hang clean. Swing, clean. Swing. Snatch. Press. Dead to the ground. Hip hinge deadlift. Hang clean. Swing clean. Swing. snatch, press, dead. Let's go one more. Deadlift, hang, clean, swing, clean, swing, snatch, press, dead to the ground and switch.
Halfway.
Deadlift, hang, clean, swing, clean, swing, snatch, press, dead, deadlift, hang, clean, swing, clean, swing, snatch, press, dead, deadlift, hang clean, swing clean, swing, snatch, press, dead, deadlift, hang clean, swing clean, swing, snatch, press, dead, rest and stretch. Hip rotation. So if your hips are not rotating properly, you're going to have issues in your knees with this position. So just stay in it for now. Left hand down, right hand, push that shin back. Left hand, right shin, pull it forward and through. Work on getting in that position. We got one more minute, and then we're going to go into row in tabletop press. Remember, the alternative for the row and tabletop press is just sitting in, back into it and pressing, as I showed at the beginning of the video. 45 seconds. This exercise can ruin your knees. But that doesn't mean it's a bad exercise. It means you need to progress to it. If you don't progress and you try it at an angle that's not good for your knees, then you're going to ruin your knees. So bit by bit, okay? We got 20 seconds, so let's get ourselves ready for a row in tabletop press. We're going to start with the left side. And left side, go, row, hang clean, squat deep, look to your right, lean back, hips up, and press. Up, drop, row, look up, bring your knees forward, hang clean, squat, look back, hips up, press. Up, drop, row, knees forward, hang clean, squat, look back, hips up, press. Drop, row, knees forward, hang clean, and other side, ha ha ha.
Ha.
Halfway.
Other side. Row. Look ahead, bring the knees forward, hang clean, squat deep, look back, hips up, press. Drop, row, hang clean, squat deep, look back, one more, row, hang clean, down to the ground. That's enough. We got 10 seconds. That's it. It's a very taxing exercise.
Transition.
Gonna do some stretching. Let's see if we got any questions. Brenda, I'll answer your question in a second. Just follow Anna along with the stretching while I'm looking at the questions and answering. Brenda, I love your classes. Are you going to put these direct every day? We have been thinking about it, but it's going to cost us a lot of money.